is in the afternoon, but I did want to go over a few treats that I give my rabbits. Not the ones that I make. I'll do that in a little bit later, but I'm cleaning the rabbit barn and wanted to show you some things because I get a lot of people that ask me that. So I'm just gonna go quick into some treats, and I'll also show you the bedding, some of the bedding that I use and stuff like that. So I'll give you guys just a few minutes here while we go check on rabbits. I just gave them their treats. They are, Ella's in her cage. Look at the mess, and I just cleaned it. Good gracious. And they're all, hi, little boy. Did you eat all your treats that mommy gave you? Did you eat all them? Huh? Did you eat all the treats? Yeah, did you eat them? Did you want some more? Is that what you're saying? Please give me more. Yeah, please give me more. You too? Did you say please give me more, Ma? Yeah. I'll give you guys more in a little bit. I don't want to get you too chubby. You don't want to get too chubby, do you? No, it's too chubby. And then we have to clean out this today because he's got rehomed. Harley got rehomed, but look at, they're all doing wonderful. And look, I'm getting closer. Yay. So I wanted to do a little live and show you and do this. And I wanted to figure out, give me 1 second here. Okay. So I'm just going to do a really quick, this is going to be a quick live. So I'm going to stick this like this. That way that I know people are at work, but I have to get this stuff done. And I was going to throw out some of my little things. So I wanted to show you before I threw any of these out. This is the first thing my rabbits love. Now, mind you, I'm going to tell you, they are supposed to be in their treats, so you only give them every once in a while. Don't give them the treat all the time, because if you give the treat all the time, then they're going to get fat. They could get diabetes just like humans can get. They can have issues just like that. So make sure that there are treats that, you know, are just every once in a while. But this is one that our rabbit likes. We get this from Petco, PetSmart, Walmart also has them. They are the small rabbit. So what they are, they're made with carrots. They're nibble sticks. And this is what they look like. I actually have some, and I just put them in here. But this is what they look like. They are just nibble sticks. My rabbits love, love, love these. And they are, what are they? They have, they have flour, wheat, vitamins. They have all kinds of stuff. I'm not saying they're like super nutritious, but they are treats, and my rabbits absolutely love them. And it's actually good for their teeth, because if you look at these, I'm telling you, they are, let me show you this. This is why I like them so much. They are so crunchy, but they're hard to crunch on. So it takes a while for your rabbits to actually want them. And I'll show you here. I'm going to bring you over to one of our rabbits. Look at, let's see what he does. Big boy, look at you. Do you want this? Huh? He absolutely loves it. And listen to him crunch. Hi, Cruncher Cruncher. Buddy, do you like that? Yeah. Now they're all going, ooh. And then once they hear it, it's funny. Once they hear it, they're going to be like, oh, see, you hear it? Do you want it too? I'll have to be careful. Oh, I have a looker. Oh, see, you're going to hear them. So you're gonna get that. I'll give you guys some in just a minute, okay? Because I don't want to waste too much time here. But I was cleaning my rabbit barn, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna throw away these, but I'll throw away the bags because I put them in different things. But this is what they are. You'll have some people say, oh, I don't think you should give them to your rabbits. Read the back always and look and see. I've been giving these to my rabbits for a long time and I've had no issues with it. I do also make rabbit treats, but I'll show them on a later date, but I'm just doing these because this is kind of, I'm doing my rabbits. I also give my rabbits these, this here, and then I just stick them in a little container. Now, this is another thing that I wanted to tell you with this. Because this here has, I'm gonna show you, it has raisins, dried papaya, pineapple, mango, pumpkin seeds, corn, peas, almonds, bananas, sweet potatoes, dried carrots, coconut, apples, kiwi, strawberry, and stuff like that. You only want to give this to your rabbit if they're over 6 months old. Because I don't know if any of you guys know, rabbits' intestines don't fully develop until they get a little older. So that's why they get mostly sometimes like really bad poops and stomach aches and digestive system. Their digestive system isn't fully developed. So, and if you look at some of these, I'll show you. Here's a, oh, they also have sunflower seeds in here too. So they have like little sunflower seeds. They have this stuff. When the babies are babies and they're in there, I do not give these to the mama at all. I just totally stay away from it. And I usually do this stuff, and I'll show you that in just a second. But and you just stick them in here, and you have them for a long time. And they have all different types of stuff. And then you do it that way. Again, it is called Tropical Carnival Gourmet Treats, fruits and nuts for small animals. I got this from PetSmart. If anyone wants to know that one, it's PetSmart. And then I also give my rabbits, if anybody knows, I give my rabbits apple cider vinegar. I give them this brand here, and make sure it's got the mother in it. It is good for their coats, it's good for their nails, it's good for their ears, it's good to actually keep mites and parasites at bay with this. I also give it to my chickens. And usually you do like 1 tablespoon per gallon of water, but that's because like I do a tablespoon, sometimes even 2 tablespoons. But because I have a bunch of rabbits, if you have a little, is all I went is to go to Tractor Supply or anything like that and get a syringe and just put a couple drops into, or whatever you want, into their water when you do it. It also keeps it fresh. So if anybody does that, and it's just like I said, apple cider vinegar, but make sure it is organic and it's raw. Do not get the apple cider vinegar that is not raw, because what it is it is actually bad for your rabbits, because it's the mother that is good. You want to get the raw, and I use the organic because if you know, if you're in an apple field or an apple orchard, they spray their stuff, so it goes, so once they make this, you get junk in there, so you want to make sure that you have the organic. Okay, that's one thing. Now the next thing I wanted to show you too is some of my rabbits, like I'm going to show you this real quick. Some of my rabbits, I have some rabbits for hay, because a lot of people say, what hay do you use? I use the Oxbow hay, and if you go to Chewy, they have a bulk, that's what I use. Now, and it's really cheap. It's super cheap. And I can, if you want to reach out to me and ask me, I can send you information on that. But I get that, and I get this because my rabbits, some rabbits just don't, and I know this, some people don't like this, but I have just the cheapo Stanley Timothy grass hay, and it's just, it's for horses or whatever, but it's a huge bale. It's 50 pounds. So, and this one's just, it's usually in green, but this time it's for breast cancer. So I do have some rabbits that just don't like the Oxbow hay, and they like this hay. So I have to have both in order for that. And then also too, I use it for different things and stuff like that. So that's one of their hays that they use. Oh, and before I forget, a lot of people ask me this, because I will get sidetracked. A lot of people ask me what bedding I use. I use this bedding. Just so you guys, and it's probably it's backwards because I'm using my phone because I'm out here working, but it is just aspen bedding. It's better for your rabbits. This here I found cheaper. This here I found cheaper at Tractor Supply. And you can get it even cheaper by going on their little, you go and do the every month type subscription thing. I went everywhere. And Walmart used to have this for, I think, $10. And they got rid of it. Unfortunately, I can't find it anywhere. And they keep on saying, nope, it's done, it's done. But I looked at Tractor Supply and I think it's like $15.99 or something like that. So I just wanted to let you know that because a lot of people have been asking me for that. Here is another thing before I forget, because I got this too. There's more over here, but here's another thing that I use that I absolutely love for cleaning cages. I have to show it because, like I said, I'm cleaning today and I thought, oh, I found it. It is called the Healthy Habitat. I get this from PetSmart. And it is good for soils, odors, things like that. And the good thing is you can spray this right when your rabbit is around and no issues. And the smell is fantastic. I love it. I swear by this stuff completely. I've had people come into my rabbit barn going, I smell like rabbits, but I don't smell their pee. It's because of this. I absolutely love it. I know it's going to be kind of backwards probably for you, but it's got the little thing here, the little hamster or mouse or whatever. But it smells so good. So that's what I use too. Oh, and then here's another thing that I use also in their litter boxes. A lot of people ask me before I forget, is this. This is actually just paper pellets. I didn't know that Walmart has pellets for cat litter. You can use this. It's just paper pellets. And it's just because I was always looking different places like on Amazon and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't know that they had paper pellets. And it's just like I said, paper. And so I use that in their litter boxes. And then just a few more items and then I'll let you guys go. But I just wanted to make a quick thing. I found this, which I didn't know they had this. And it's different than this one. So I'll show you what it is. And then if you have like guinea pigs, they also have this thing in guinea pig, and I'll show you that one. I'll talk about that one. But this one here is the full cheeks. I think it's from PetSmart. Now they usually have it where you can do a buy 3, get 1 free or whatever. That's what we did. And I think it's like $8 or something. But I like it and it smells so good. So this is what it looks like. It's herbs and flowers. It's a forage salad. And the only thing, like I said last night on when I did a thing last night, it's Timothy hay, pot marigold, rose petals, hibiscus flower, nettle leaves, birch leaves, raspberry leaves, blue cornflowers, and chamomile. So be careful because my daughter is allergic to chamomile and I can't eat it either, but I can touch it, it's fine. The smell, the only thing I don't like is this. You fight with this thing to get more, and you probably, oh, it smells so good. Look at how it's so green in there. And then not only that, oh my gosh, I got an itch. Not only that, you get like huge like flowers and stuff like that in there. You get all kinds of stuff. And it comes with this. However, I'm going to be selling, I'm going to be making my own of this. So I won't have to do this anymore. But for right now, this is what we're doing. I'm in the process of getting that all done. So I'll be selling it online. So that's going to be good because that's like $8. This is $20. So I'm going to try to make this on my own. And it will be cheaper for everyone. But this one is $20 and it's at PetSmart, I think. It is natural and it's the Natural Behaviors grain-free rabbit food. They say daily diet. That is ridiculous. Don't give this to your rabbit for a daily diet. They should be eating some sort of pellet food too. You know, like, I can buy their pellets, but some kind of pellet food too. You don't want to just give your rabbits this. And the reason why I say that, the only thing that's in this here is I read it here. Chamomile, hibiscus, blue cornflowers, rose petals, raspberry leaf, birch leaves, marigold, nettle leaves. I'm looking to see where, here we go. Timothy hay, ground Timothy hay, pellet, flaked peas, hibiscus flowers, marigold flowers, rose petals, nettle leaves, birch leaves, raspberry leaves, blue cornflowers, and chamomile flowers. So you get the actual flowers, and it is, if you look at it, it is, and it smells really good. However, who wants to pay $20 for this? Not me. So, I will be making this stuff here for sale pretty soon. So I just wanted to come on and make a quick little 15-20 minute thing about that stuff. So make sure, like I said, this stuff is okay for the smaller animals, like babies. If you just have a rabbit that, oh god, I got it in my nose. If you just got a rabbit and you just like got one and stuff like that, not good to give them that. I'm trying to think of the word I want to use, but if you adopted, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, but if you just adopted a rabbit, do not give them this here. And that is the, where did it go? It is in the, put it in this bag so I don't lose it. This here. Any trees, nuts, or anything, do not give your rabbits that until they are around 6 months old. I just want to say that before, because I don't want you guys to be like, what? You said, no, I'm saying all of the leafy stuff, the stuff that's leaves and stuff like that, that's okay. Also, don't give your rabbit, if you find out your rabbit's pregnant, don't give them raspberry leaves, because raspberry leaves can bring them into labor. And the reason why I know that is because that happened to me. So a long time ago when I had rabbits, one was not ready to have rabbits, and they told me, the vet said give them raspberry leaves. I did. Within 8 hours, they had babies. So, but this stuff here, only for rabbits that are over 6 months old, can have any type of nuts. The fruits, yes. And also too, if you are new at giving your rabbits, and this is one thing I wanted to tell you too, because I want to stress this to people, because this is the number one thing that I get calls about, is I just got a rabbit. Hi, this is so-and-so. I just got a rabbit and they have diarrhea and I don't understand why. I said, well, what have you been feeding it? Well, I've been feeding it all this stuff and treats, and we're having so much fun. That's the reason. When you get a new rabbit, don't give them too many treats. Give them little pinches until their little digestive system gets used to it, because their digestive system isn't fully developed until they're 6 months old. And I'll be doing a video on all that, but I just wanted to, while I'm cleaning and I seen this stuff, I'm like, I'm just going to do a quick live, and I know people are at work, so you can watch this in your own time or whatever. And if you are new and you don't know who I am, I'm Crystal. This is Laps of Love Rabbitry. I have 10 rabbits, which I probably I'll be having 12 pretty soon, because we're going to be keeping a couple of the babies. But it's just a small rabbitry. I don't do too much of anything. We breed for therapy rabbits. And so what we do is we have a certain amount of time that we have throughout the year that we breed. And so we spend a lot of time with them. So when they come to you, they want to be held, they want to be cuddled, they want to be around. Again, I'm not in Florida. I'm in Isanti, Minnesota. If you have any questions, you want to reach out to me. If you want me to do a video and you see a video and say, hey, I just don't know how, like I'm going to be doing a nail clipping video. I just got the nail clipper the other day, and I got a little thing that you put the rabbit in. So I'm going to be doing that, I think this weekend, and it will be up on next Thursday, because Tuesday I'm going to start going live. So Tuesday I'm going to go live, and then Thursday I'll have a video. So that's my goal. I haven't been doing that lately because my dad has been going through a rough time, but I got him to where he's doing okay now. So that is good. So if you have any questions, just give me a holler and let me know. And in the meantime, you guys are blessed and highly favored. And I will see you when I think I'll be doing, like I said, on live Tuesday. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday unless I find something in here that I need to show you or whatever. But in the meantime, like I said, you're highly blessed, loved, and we love you, and we'll see you soon.